Today we're checking out a standard view room here at the Grand Floridian. Is it amazing? Should you stay here on your next Disney vacation? But we did see some cockroaches at nighttime scamper through the bathroom. We don't know where it went. We're assuming it left and we're not taking it home with us. Hi all, Keith here. Welcome to the video. Today we're staying somewhere we've stayed one other time, but we never videotaped it. But we're staying here at the Grand Floridian in a resort view room, which I'll talk about that at the end of the video to let you know why that's amazing. But let's check out this room. It is so pretty in here. I think we're gonna love it. All right, so from the entry door, there is this lovely huge table here to get ready. Don't mind our luggage all up in the way here, but there's a lovely huge table to do work at, or you could get ready with your makeup right there. Check out this bathroom. So you walk in and there's two sinks over there, a really nice mirror, some of the, I believe, Griffith Park artwork there. And then off to the side here is your water closet with your shower and your commode. And there's your shower. It's got a nice rainfall and a wand. And then you got your, used to be Disney H2O, but Disney bought it. So it's like Disney branded soap, shampoo, and conditioner there. But that is a nice size shower right there. Love it. There's also extra towels and storage down below the sink. And there's me. Hello. But anyway, stepping out of the bathroom into the main living area. First, you have this lovely area to store a few things. You got your Keurig, you got your beverage cooler. This is a beverage cooler. It's not, you can't keep food in there, but you can't keep beverages cold. And then you got your coffee and stuff here for your Keurig. And then the closets are really hard to get to here, but you got two closets, one with hangers and then one with places where you could fold clothes and set them in there. And your safe is also in there, hair dryer and steamer and stuff. But they also have the things next to the beds, which is really nice. The fancy reading lamp like they like to do, the headboard, soft. There's two queen beds in here. There's Nathan and Lauren sitting on the couch, but also the couch folds down to a day bed or a bed situation. And then they have four really large drawers right below your TV here, and we're celebrating Lauren's birthday, so that's why it says happy birthday Lauren on there. That's pretty awesome. I just gotta say, the amount of storage you get in these rooms is impressive. But we'll fold that down in 1 second. Let's go take a look at our view. Before we get to the view though, I like to point out that on the outside of every bed here, they got a stand with USB-C and regular USB and 2 plugs, so that's nice. It's like the upgraded plug settings they got there, so that's awesome. But let's check out our standard view. It's hard to get a scale here, but this is pretty wide, and there is no one on this side of us, so it feels extra wide. So this is technically a resort view room. You can see right back there's the quick service and stuff like that, and you got another building right here. But we're actually looking over the marina here, and it wanted to monorail shot. This is amazing for a standard view, if you ask me. I mean, I couldn't be any happier with this. And this is looking back the other way towards, there's another balcony on the other side. There's a divider there. So if you had the other room, you might be able, I don't know if you could open it up or not. Doesn't look like you could, but there's sort of a divider right there. So yeah, not shabby for the lowest level room you could book at the Grand Floridian. And at the end, I'll tell you all the requests I put in to get this resort view room in my check-in. And here is the couch bed pulled down. It's like a day bed, but I'm telling you, that thing is huge. A regular adult, I think, could fit on there just fine. And of course, you got to look at the lights with the birds all the way around it, because that is awesome. But yeah, that's the room. Next time you see me, you'll probably be wearing different clothes, because I think we're going to do the resort tour tomorrow. And then stay tuned to the end of the video, because you're going to want to hear what requests I put in to get this amazing room. And then our final thoughts on if the Grand Floridian is worth it for your next stay when you're coming to Walt Disney World. So hang out for 1 second, and we'll see you then in different clothes. All right, we're going to do a property tour here at the Grand Floridian, and we're going to start in our building, which is Conch Key, and I'll give you a quick overview of the lobby. There's Lauren acting all dapper, because you got to act dapper in the Grand Floridian. But all the buildings sort of have these lobbies like this. It's kind of great. It looks like the main building. We have Conch Key. Now the reason I like this building is because it's one of the smaller buildings here, and quite literally, here's the building, then here's Narcoossee's, which is their fancy seafood restaurant. Real close to that. And look, we're this close to the boat launch to get you over to Magic Kingdom and Polynesian. So the location of this, great. Plus, the resort view rooms, our resort view room, as you saw from the video, overlooks the Seven Seas Lagoon there. So I'd say that's not so shabby. But like, there's a few buildings here. This would be the other main building, and then that's like the new DVC villas that they built. Here's a overview of the courtyard. Now, this next building up from us is Sugarloaf, and you won't be staying in that unless you're club level. See, this is the Sugarloaf building, and this is strictly club level. So, if you're club level, you're right there, but it's also the closest building to the main lobby. And also, right behind the Sugarloaf building is the quiet pool. We're not going to go in there because there's people enjoying themselves. It opens at 7 a.m. and goes to 11 p.m., so nice long time for the pool to be open. This map, it's kind of fuzzy. It's not my camera. It looks like they need to replace the plastic on here. But anyway, this is kind of like the main building. That's Big Pine Key. Boca Chino was the one right across from us. In Conch Key, Narcoossee's is up here. Again, the main building, Sugarloaf, that's the club level. Sago Key is actually the one right back there, which is pretty close to Gasparilla's, and they have a convention center here, so if you do conventions and stuff like that. And then over here is the villas, and we'll walk over when we check out the other pool. We'll walk over there and check that out real fast. But also, right behind the Sugarloaf building and towards Sago Key is Gasparilla's. But they also have this lovely marina where you can rent boats, and you can do like fireworks cruises and stuff like that. You can go out during the fireworks and watch Happily Ever After from the boat. Back there in that building is the where you go to rent the boats, and our building is right there, Conch Key. So real close. And again, Gasparilla's is right there, and the arcade is right next to Gasparilla's. Gasparilla's is like the quick serve restaurant. We're not really going to go in there, but that's where you come to get your any breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They're open till midnight, and it's also where you go to get your resort refillable mugs. But they have seating right out here, but it's really peaceful out here in the mornings. Monorail, that's the other thing. We can see the monorail real good from our room. Here's the back entrance, and we'll go in there in 1 second, but I think we're going to head over towards the DVC and the other pool and check that out real fast. Okay, this is the kids splash area here. It opens a little bit later than the quiet pool. Oh, did you see that? The Mad Hatter's hat fills up with water and dumps it all over your kids. I think there is an age limit to get in here, so you might check, but the splash area over here opens at 10, and then it stays open until 11. And here's the more active, exciting pool with a waterfall back there. But if you see right back there in the corner, those tent-like things, they have cabanas here that you can actually rent. So if you're interested in that, this is where you come to do it. But this pool's fun. Kind of reminds me of the Poly with the waterfall and stuff, and I believe this is where the water slide is. I believe it goes through the rock there. Oh, monorail. Sorry, he distracted easy, but the monorail station is right there. It's on the second floor of the lobby, so real close. And if you're staying DVC here, like the villas, 1 to 2 bedroom villas that aren't the deluxe studio, you'll be staying in this building back here, which there's the main building, and that's the side entrance. There's actually a walkway right there. You see the covered roof that goes over to this building here, which is the DVC, which is 1 and 2 bedroom villas and stuff like that. They do have deluxe studios in there too, I think. And then the splash pad right there, and the main pool is right there. And right behind all that, they have this lovely beach over here. You can come out and relax and watch the Seven Seas Lagoon. And you can see the Polynesian real good from here too. We can't go too far because they got it all blocked off over there, but they have some activities like cornhole and Connect 4. So they got beach activities, and again, that's the DVC building that you'll be staying in if you stay DVC. But anyway, we're going to spin back around here past the splash pad and head back towards the main entrance. Side note, there used to be a walking path over to the Poly, and it'll probably open back up, but I believe you used to walk down this path past the DVC building to get there, but currently it's not open because they're building the new tower for the Polynesian. All right, again, there's the quiet pool we were at a little bit ago, and our Conch Key is down that way. Sugarloaf is right there, and this is the main entrance right behind all that. right there that we'll be going into, and it leads to the lobby and the restaurants. Okay, and right when you come in, you got the Grand Floridian Cafe. All right, we came up the elevator right there. Just another quick pan through the lobby here. It's really beautiful, but right when you get off the elevator, they have this lovely photo spot you can take pictures at. And it's hard to see, but you can see the actual club level lounge right there where you go to get your meals and snacks and stuff like that. I think it's on these two levels, this one and this one. Right past that is where you go out to get on the monorail. There's actually a monorail out there right now. And that takes you to the Magic Kingdom and all the monorail resorts. The Contemporary, Polynesian, Grand Floridian, and Ticket and Transportation. Here's a shop back. Looking at the gorgeous chandelier they have here in the lobby. I mean, and the smell in here, guys. I don't even know. I love the scent in here. There's the monorail station, and then right past that, there's another shop called Basin. You can get like bath products and stuff like that. Also, it's not open right now, but they have a Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique here in the hotel. I'm not sure if that's open all the time or what, but that's cool. You might check the reservations, see if you can get one here if you're staying here. We're just right there at the Basin and walk past the elevators there. You got Central Coast and Victoria and Albert's, two of their upscale dining establishments here. They're really fancy. Victoria and Albert's is a whole thing. It's like $500 a person or something like that. It's like a 2 or 3 hour experience. So you gotta wear fancy clothes. It'd be super fancy if you go there. But Central Coast is more like the new Mary Poppins theme. Casual dining, but it's like still resort casual wear if you go there. And back here we have like the Enchanted Rose. I'll show you that in 1 second, but they have a sitting area right here, right past that beautiful lobby there. I don't know. I can film this thing from every angle. It's just so beautiful, guys. There's the Enchanted Rose, then you come in here and eat as well. So if the Enchanted Rose is full, right next door there's a little lounge area. Chrissy and I ate in here, or had a little drink, cocktail beverage in here, and it was quite lovely. So if you're looking for like an adult upscale experience, you can come here. Although they do let kids sit in here too. And the Enchanted Rose hours are 3:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's just a walk up, so if you come between those hours, you could walk up and get on in. Okay, we're back downstairs in the main lobby, and towards the front you'll find bathrooms, and there's an ATM up here by the elevators, but they also have the model of the Disney Wish here. That's pretty cool. We've done the fantasy, we've done the magic. We're gonna have to get on the Wish, Lauren. Okay, from the main lobby we're gonna spin this way and go out front, but also they have a grand piano in here, and at night and stuff they'll play I think it was on the weekends, they'll come and play the grand piano in the lobby. Those are the main entrance doors. We spin on around here. This is the front of the building where you pick up your ride shares. The buses and stuff like that are this way past the car and the buggy. And actually you could ride that buggy for like if you get married and stuff like that. They'll do like a horse drawn carriage ride for you. But anyway, yeah, this is the front of the building. This is also where valet people are, so they'll take your bags and hold them for you. You just leave them there and they'll drop them off at Bell Services for you. But yeah, take a better look at the horse-drawn carriage you could ride in there. I'm not sure if you could ride in the Rolls Royce over here, but they have a fancy old-timey Rolls Royce here too. Just look at that thing. You could be riding in the back of it in style. I think if you get married, I think you could opt for the horse-drawn carriage or the Rolls Royce. Either seems like a good option. But anyway, let's go back inside. But anyway, also right next to the main entrance here, they have this daily event board so you can find out what's going on around the property, Walt Disney World, and here they have QR codes and stuff like that you can scan, but it also has like the time and the weather up there if you need that, and the park hours and stuff like that. But I believe it also says things like, like dining. So it gives you information about this place with the dining. And then I think it gives you, like times for the special events and things like that too here. So check out the daily event board if you want to know what's going on while you're here. All right, we came back out the main entrance there. We're going right back to our hotel room at Cons Key. And for those of you wondering, it's maybe like a 4 or 5 minute walk. If you go slow, probably 4 minutes. It's not bad. I don't remember them doing this at other Disney resorts, but they like make towel animals and towel things here at the Grand. I don't know. It's an extra touch. It's pretty cool. So what are our final thoughts? All right, so quick outfit change because we're heading to the Magic Kingdom for an after-hours party, which we're not recording. Spoiler alert, but just want to have a fun. It's our last evening here, so we're just going to relax and chill. But anyway, you're here to find out our thoughts on Disney's Grand Floridian. Is it worth it? Would we stay here again? Let me tell you about some of the things that we found that were a little sketchy and maybe not the best. Like, for one, there's a lot of geckos here. And this is the first resort that I've seen this at. But there's a lot. When I say a lot, we had one in our room. Like, Chrissy opened up the door, the gecko was like running through the room. There was that, our friendly gecko. No big deal, but we did see some cockroaches, or one cockroach Chrissy saw at nighttime scamper through the bathroom. We don't know where it went. We're assuming it left, and we're not taking it home with us as a souvenir. But we did see a cockroach in the room, and we did see some like around the property too, especially since we're like next to the lake. That might be why, I don't know. But those two things were a little concerning, but I mean, it was two incidents and we were here for 11 nights. So that wouldn't stop me from staying here again. I mean, you're going to have it anywhere you go. There's the possibility. Now, if it was like infested and we saw it every day and it was like just stuff everywhere, we would definitely have reported that to you guys, but it was nothing like that. It was just the one or the two isolated incidents. So no big deal. But that's about where the bad ends for us. Like, the beds are super soft and comfy. Well, they're like, you know, the new mattresses that Disney has. They're a little bit firm, but they're really comfortable. Housekeeping was great every time that we left. They came in and did our whole room for us, changed out our towels every single night. So that was great. Made our beds, made us towel animals, as you saw. So that part was amazing. The room size here is great. I mean, they're some of the largest rooms on Disney property. So if you need space, here you go. And you don't want to do like a one bedroom or whatever. This had plenty of space for us for all week long. For actually all 11 nights that we were here. The view, I showed you earlier in the room tour, our standard view is actually of the lagoon and we can watch the monorail go by. I feel like the standard view here is more elite because none of the standard view rooms will be staring at parking lots here. So that is one unique thing about the Grand Floridian. Like when you stay at like the Polynesian or whatever, if you get a standard view, you could be staring at right at the monorail beam and at a parking lot, but not here. There's no parking lot view rooms here. Unless you stay, now this is the catch, unless you stay resort view, club level, main building. Those you could, ironically enough, the most expensive rooms in the place, you could end up staring at the parking lot. So keep that in mind. If you're looking for just regular resort view rooms, the lowest category, I swear, this is great. I would have chosen any of them. The pools or the landscaping here, just great. Now, so I did tell you that the room request, you know, I tell you what I said to get in this room. And what I said was the Conch Key building, because I wanted to be close to the boat launch, which that's the other good thing. This thing is super close to the boat launch, which was super convenient to Magic Kingdom and popping over to the Polynesian. We rode it so much. It was great. Loved the boat here. And then I asked for a higher floor. Those were my two requests that I asked for, and we got into Conch Key building here. And I think it all worked out for the best. So if you want like the smallest building here next to Sugarloaf, I would request Conch Key. It's just more quiet too, I think, since it doesn't have as many rooms. But anyway, I couldn't be happier with the Grand Floridian. We've stayed here one other time, and it was before the renovations, and the renovations are just beautiful, like you saw. I couldn't be happier with the property, the people here. Everyone has been great. The level of service and just the feeling and the ambiance of being at the Grand Floridian almost can't be matched by any other resort. It is busy here, but it's like a different busy than the Polynesian, if that makes sense, because the Polynesian always feels chaotic, and like this one is busy, but it doesn't have that chaotic feel. It feels like calmer and more mellow and relaxed. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you'll just have to come here and experience it for yourself. The other thing is that the rooms here are cheaper. This Resort View room here was like way cheaper than the Resort View room at the Polynesian with the discount I got. So I don't know. I love the Poly, but I also love the Grand. It's a hard choice. But if you're thinking about it, just go ahead and click buy. I don't think you'll be sad. This is a great property, great place, and great location. I would 100% recommend. staying at the Grand Floridian on your next Disney World vacation. All right, everyone, we're going to wrap this up here, but make sure you hang out just a little bit longer because we'll have end cards with video suggestions, and we'd love it if you'd watch another video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos. If you got something out of this video, or you just want to help keep this show on the road, consider clicking that super thanks button down there. Any way you choose to support the channel, we really appreciate it. I'd love to know who made it this far in the video. If you did, say a grand stay down there in the comments to let me know you made it this far in the video. All right, everyone, if you have any questions or anything about the Grand Floridian, because we've stayed here for 11 nights, so we feel like experts at this point. If you have any questions or anything, just drop them down there in the comments. But otherwise, we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace and love.